students, this is Sonia Kaushik and today we are going to start our new important topics, plasmids and recombinant DNA technology. That is a very important part of biotechnology. We will also discuss some brief overview of restriction enzyme today. So let's start. So in our last lecture we are discussing about plasmids. We are discussing about plasmid students. And I have tell you in our last lecture that plasmids are present in prokaryotes. For example, this is bacterial cell. This is the chromosomal DNA. This is the chromosomal DNA. And some extra chromosomal circular DNA present are called plasmids. What are plasmids, students? These are extra chromosomal circular DNA that are self-replicating in nature. सेल्फ-रेप्लिकेटिंग, जो खुद अपनी मल्टीपल कॉपीज बना सके. सेल्फ-रेप्लिकेटिंग इन नेचर. व्हाई दे आर सेल्फ-रेप्लिकेटिंग? बिकॉज दे हैव ओराई साइट, origin of replication, so they can make their own copies. These are extra chromosomal circular DNA mostly present in prokaryotes. Now the question arises, why they are present? Why plasmids are present when they have a chromosomal DNA? So what is the need of these extracircular DNA presence in case of bacterial cell? Bacterial cell के अंदर जब इनके पास अपना chromosomal DNA present है, तो इन plasmid DNA की क्या जरूरत है? Why they are present? Like if we see in multicellular organism, they generally don't have any plasmid. उनके पास कोई plasmid, कोई extra chromosomal DNA नहीं है. Proper nucleus के अंदर उनका जो है DNA है. हाँ, यहाँ पर nuclear membrane absent है. That's why it is called nucleoid. And सब extra chromosomal है. Even in case of eukaryotes के अंदर अगर हम देखें, yeast के अंदर जो कि एक unicellular जो है fungi है, yeast के अंदर अगर हम देखें तो उसके अंदर भी 2 माइक्रोमीटर प्लाज्मिड जो है डिस्कवर हुआ है. 2 माइक्रोमीटर प्लाज्मिड, दैट इज नेम्ड आफ्टर इट्स साइज 2 माइक्रोमीटर प्लाज्मिड. अदरवाइज अगर हम देखें ओनली प्रोकैरियोट्स के अंदर ही प्लाज्मिड्स प्रेजेंट होते हैं. प्रोकैरियोट्स में हम एग्जांपल ले रहे हैं यहाँ पर बैक्टीरिया, बिकॉज इन किंगडम मोनेरा बैक्टीरिया आर द सोल मेंबर्स. सो अब क्वेश्चन आता है कि ये प्लाज्मिड्स प्रेजेंट क्यों है स्टूडेंट्स? एज वी हैव सीन दैट इन आवर बॉडी we have different system like digestive system, circulatory system and different system, immune system. So different types of systems are present to perform our different function. But in case of bacteria, they are unicellular organism. They don't have you can say different cells or different, means they have a single cell to perform all the function. So these plasmids specifically provide them some beneficial features to the bacteria. Bacteria को कुछ beneficial फीचर्स जो है प्रोवाइड करते हैं. तो व्हाट इज व्हाई दे आर प्रेजेंट? सो प्लाज्मिड्स फर्स्ट important features to bacterial cell. Means plasmids are useful for bacterial cell. They are beneficial for bacterial cell. How they are beneficial? Like if we talk about types of plasmid, bacteria have different types of plasmid to perform different function. Then you will come to know that how plasmids are useful for bacteria. If we talk about little about types of bacteria, so there is F plasmid. There is F plasmid for fertility. Means जिन बैक्टीरिया के अंदर F plasmid present होता है, only they can undergo conjugation, they can form sex pili and they can transfer the F plasmid to recipient bacterium. Alright, we have discussed conjugation in one of our videos. So F plasmid, जिन बैक्टीरिया के अंदर F plasmid होगा, only they can go fertility. If we talk about R plasmid is responsible for resistance. This is responsible for resistance. Means if some plasmids provide resistance to different antibiotics to the bacterial cell. You all know that whenever we have any bacterial disease, we use antibiotics against them to stop them their growth or to kill them. So in some cases you have seen not all antibiotics are working on all strains of bacteria. सभी antibiotics सभी bacterial strains पर काम नहीं करती. कुछ wide spectrum antibiotic होती है and some are you can say narrow spectrum. So why they are not functional? क्यों कोई एक antibiotic सभी bacterial strains पे काम नहीं करती? तो इसका आंसर यही है because they have some resistant genes and that resistant genes are present in plasmids. So we can name as R plasmid. वो उनको resistance provide करते हैं, उनको prevent करते हैं different strains से. Alright, if we talk about V plasmid is responsible for virulence. You might have heard virulence for you can say pathogenic nature. Means all bacteria are not pathogenic, all are not disease. सबसे disease नहीं होते हैं, but only the virulent strain are able to confer the disease to a person. Alright, so if V plasmid is present in case of bacteria that is virulent, that can cause disease. Next we are coming to col plasmid, one of the important plasmid. Student, this is specifically this col plasmid is present in E. coli. E. coli is a strain of bacteria, Escherichia coli. So this col plasmid will help in synthesis of colicin. And what is the function of colicin? It inhibits the growth of other bacterial cells. Means अगर कहीं पर ई कोलाई ग्रो हो रहा है तो वो कोलिसिन रिलीज करेगा, कोलिसिन सिक्रीट करेगा अपने आसपास के मीडियम में. सो द अदर बैक्टीरियल स्ट्रेन विल अनेबल टू ग्रो नियर बैक्टीरिया. सो इट विल ऑफ कोर्स बेनिफिशियल फॉर ई कोलाई. ऑलराइट, बट सम प्लाज्मिड्स आर देयर, दे हैव नो फंक्शन. अभी कुछ प्लाज्मिड्स ऐसे भी हैं जिनका कोई फंक्शन क्लियर नहीं है, तो ऐसे प्लाज्मिड्स को स्ट्रिंजेंट प्लाज्मिड कहा जाता है. स्ट्रिंजेंट plasmids, their function is still unknown. Why they are present is still unknown, you can say. So आप इन सब से आइडिया लगा सकते हो why plasmids are present. तो specifically plasmids provide some beneficial features to bacterial cell. But why we are studying them? हम क्यों पढ़ रहे हैं plasmids को? Because plasmids are somewhere useful in biotechnology. They are useful in genetic engineering. And today I will tell you how plasmids are useful to us, how we can use this plasmid. Alright. So I will like to share you this with an example. मैं आपको एक example से बताती हूँ. For example, in case of malarial disease. अब अगर आपसे पूछे what is the causal organism of malaria? Malaria का causal organism क्या है students? We are taking example of malaria, and we all know malaria causal organism for malaria is protozoan. Causal organism is Plasmodium, and Plasmodium is a protozoan. But we all know that malaria is transmitted through a vector, that is mosquito. But mosquito, and specifically female anopheles mosquito act as vector. What is vector? That helps in transmitting the disease. Mosquito अगर ना हो तो ये मलेरिया जो है, this plasmodium is unable to cause disease in a person. Means malaria is a mediator. This mosquito is a mediator. It is acting as a vector. Similarly, in case of genetic engineering, this plasmid will act as vector. Let me tell you how they are acting as a vector. So we can use this plasmid as a vector. So let me discuss that how plasmid act as vector. वेक्टर की तरह इसको कैसे यूज कर सकते हैं हम लोग. ऑलराइट, तो देखिए स्टूडेंट्स, इफ वी हैव प्लाज्मिड, अभी हमने बैक्टीरियल सेल से एक प्लाज्मिड आइसोलेट किया है. इफ दिस इज, हियर इज अ प्लाज्मिड, and if we can cut this plasmid to open and a gene of interest can be inserted here. Gene of interest can be inserted here. Now one thing I want to clear, how can we cut the plasmid? How can we, you can say, open the plasmid to insert a DNA fragment? So very important term here again after plasmid, restriction enzymes. Restriction enzymes, very very important students. Restriction enzymes are the category of enzyme or the type of enzyme that specifically cut the DNA at specific sequence. जो एक specific sequence पे ही DNA को cut करे, उन enzymes को हम क्या बोलते हैं? Restriction enzymes. And they are also called as molecular scissors. इनको molecular scissors भी कहा जाता है क्योंकि they are used to cut DNA, RNA. इनको molecular scissors भी कहा जाता है स्टूडेंट्स. And they are also called as chemical knives. Chemical knives भी कहा जाता है इन्हें. Alright. So with the help of restriction enzyme, this restriction enzyme was discovered by Arbor, Smith and Nathans. This discovery is important students. Sometimes this question is asked in NEET, who discovered restriction enzyme. So Arbor, Smith and Nathans, they specifically discovered this restriction enzyme. They can cut the DNA at specific sequence. Alright. So so why they are present in bacteria? Restriction enzymes are also isolated from these Arbor, Smith and Nathan. They discovered this restriction enzyme from bacterial cell. बैक्टीरियल सेल, जैसे अभी हमने पढ़ा कि बैक्टीरियल सेल्स के अंदर एक्स्ट्रा क्रोमोसोमल सर्कुलर डीएनए है जिसको हम प्लाज्मिड कहते हैं, और प्लाज्मिड भी बैक्टीरिया को कहीं ना कहीं बेनिफिशियल फीचर्स प्रोवाइड कर रहे हैं. नाउ आवर नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज व्हाई रेस्ट्रिक्शन एंजाइम्स आर प्रेजेंट इन बैक्टीरिया. बैक्टीरिया के अंदर रेस्ट्रिक्शन एंजाइम्स क्यों प्रेजेंट होते हैं? तो स्टूडेंट्स, अगर हम अपनी बॉडी की बात करें, वी हैव अ वेल डेवलप्ड इम्यून सिस्टम टू प्रोटेक्ट अस फ्रॉम डिजीज, टू प्रोटेक्ट अस फ्रॉम वेरियस पैथोजेंस. इन केस ऑफ बैक्टीरियल सेल के अंदर कोई इम्यून सिस्टम, डेवलप्ड इम्यून सिस्टम प्रेजेंट नहीं है, बट स्टिल दे हैव सम सेल्फ डिफेंस सिस्टम. अपने आप को बचाने के लिए दे हैव सम एंजाइम्स दैट कैन डिग्रेड द वायरल डीएनए. ऑलराइट, फॉर एग्जांपल, दिस इज द बैक्टीरियल सेल. सपोज this is the bacterial cell, and if they have a attack of virus, the virus that infects bacteria are called bacteriophage. So whenever a bacteriophage, the virus that attacks or infects bacteria, the genetic material goes inside, and the restriction enzyme present inside the bacterial cell, they can cut or they can degrade this फेज डीएनए. फेज डीएनए जैसे ही बैक्टीरियल सेल के अंदर एंटर करेगा, जो रेस्ट्रिक्शन एंजाइम्स बैक्टीरिया के अंदर प्रेजेंट होंगे, दे विल कट डाउन द फेज डीएनए एंड you can say they inhibits the process of multiplication of that phage. Different types of restriction enzymes are present in different bacterial strains, and also they are named after it. We will do the topic of restriction enzyme in detail in our next lecture, but today I am going to just give you a brief idea of what are plasmid, what are restriction enzyme, and how we are using them in genetic engineering. So I think it's clear to you that these plasmids that are important, this name